Hello from the dung heap, everybody. These are my friends. A lot of them.
Friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live.
Hello. SPTV. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, I realized I wanted to wear my Feral AF shirt. Oh, you did? Oh, crap. I think it might be in the wash because I actually wore it the other night to show my kids. It's so cute.
I know my other one is. I had to grab a fresh one.
I've got Dusty's too. Oh, God. That is so cute. I had people asking me if you had that in your store. So you got to get those in your fourth wall.
And thank you. With your help, I will get there eventually.
Yes, we'll do it. We will do it.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody coming in. We got our friend
morning.
Joel.
Jen,
we got
Cricket.
Dusty Den. Is this this isn't the Dusty we know already,
this
right?
New Dusty. Hi, Dusty. This is a different Dusty. Big Shamwowski's here. Good morning.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, that's a different Dusty.
The big Shamwowski. Hey there.
Rosanna.
I love saying that.
I know, me too.
Classic SNL. Jersey Jan, Arkansas Flamingo, hi, sweetie.
Jojo,
you're here. Yay. Got Giorgio in the back. Thank you, George. Cricket Cinema, hello. Jojo Point 2. Awesome. Good to see everybody. So here we are. Wow. It's been almost a week since I've been home, but it's just hit the ground running and I needed some rest and all the.
I was still catching up. I just got out of bed half an hour ago. It was such a fun-filled weekend. Such a busy weekend. And it wasn't long enough, if you ask me. It just wasn't long enough. I needed more hugs from everyone. It was so good. It was such a wonderful time. I'm glad everyone came. I'm glad everyone had a good laugh.
Yes, lots of laughs, lots of hugs, lots of catching up. I loved it. It was so natural. I felt like I already knew everybody, which I did. So
well, that was it. It was just we were just in one room this time together. It was the same, but we were all together in one room, able to hug each other. And what I loved the most, Marilyn, is that the Airbnb was in the neighborhood right next door to where I live.
I know.
I looked it up on the map and I'm like, wait, that's my house. Wait, what? Hold on. I looked it up again. I'm like, oh, that's right next door. It was right there. So it was.
I know. I'm like asking the girls, is Cheryl here? Is she here or is she go home?
I just ran home to take a shower and come back. It was so cool.
That's awesome.
It was wonderful. It was lovely having everyone in my neighborhood, in my area. It just felt, and another thing that gave me like I went exterior. I was full on exteriorization in the middle of Publix is watching Natalie, Marilyn, Kelly, and Lana running around my Publix, my supermarket, where I usually get my milk and my tea. It's like, oh my God, all the girls are here in my Publix. It was wonderful. I had a moment there. I was a bit verklempt.
That's where you usually shop, right? That same Publix?
That's the Publix.
I loved it. It was great.
Oh, it was so funny. It was so good having everyone here. It was like, yes, this is what I need. I just need all of you all to come here and stay here and be here with me doing this. So I really appreciate the fact that everyone came out. Thank everyone for coming out, especially you, Marilyn. It was so wonderful to get to see you and finally hug you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so much fun to just hang out and laugh and joke. And then, well, we will talk about the morning before I left. We were just kind of sitting around and you were telling me about the tattoos you wanted to get. And I was just kind of thinking out loud. And I was just like, oh, next time I come down, we should go get a tattoo together.
We're like, next time? Let's see. Hold on a minute. Well, let's see. How much time do we have? How long would this take? Oh, there's one right by. That was, I know it went from just a
It was
conversation.
like, oh, wait, we could. And then Natalie's always really quick with the Google. She's like, oh, yeah, there's one right around, was it 10 minutes away? And yeah, so I was like,
It's Natalie's fault. That's whose fault it is. She's the one that directed that whole
it was right
thing.
on the silver platter. It was like, there it is. It's great.
We were just having a little chat. I'm going to have
Oh,
this
Jersey
here and
Jan
that there.
wants to get a tattoo in December when she comes.
Oh, good. Excellent.
I had Jada of Karmic Tattoo. She's amazing.
Wasn't she just lovely? Number one, her little room was all very girly, but it was like girly. It was tough girly. And she was just so sweet. She
was.
She grown up in Palm Harbor, so she'd grown up in that area.
Yes.
She was from here, like native, because usually people from here are from everywhere, like me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just so lovely. And I loved that big round couch that we all sat on to watch you get your tattoo.
Yeah, I was like, I went in there because you guys were kind of in the waiting room at first, and I went in, I saw that, I was like, oh, big like genie bottle couch, and so I said, can the girls come in? She's like, yeah, sure, absolutely. So I was like, yay. And then Abraham stopped by to say goodbye, and Rocco was like on my shoulder. It was so sweet. The dog was like, he's like, why is she laying on the table?
He was so worried about you while you were laying there with your hand on your head like this.
That's true. I did look like I was in distress, but I had nowhere to put my arm.
Right.
It was like hanging off the table. So I was like, plus, like, I'll tell you a secret. Whenever like I have a shot or something that's gonna hurt, I always take my fingernail and like dig it into my my index finger, because I don't know, like some transfer of the pain. Like if I'm inflicting it on myself,
right,
I can concentrate on that. Yeah.
Oh,
I swear, I think I like disassociated a little bit. It wasn't that bad. It hurt, but it was like scratchy. I don't know how to explain it.
It's a weird scratchy feeling, right? Well, it's the adrenaline. It's your own body. It goes into this kind of little bit of a survival mode.
Rocco
and you get that adrenaline rush. And at first, but then like you calm into it. Adrenaline puts me to sleep apparently. But it was so cute. And while we were all sitting there, Rocco just kept like inching over to you. Like, what is she okay? He was so worried. Is she okay? It was so adorable.
I loved him.
It was so cute.
He's such a good boy.
I know at first we're like, oh yeah, it doesn't really hurt. And then when you started, you're like, you said it didn't really hurt.
Well, it was weird because like at first she said, okay, I'm going to touch, because I've never had a tattoo before. She's like, I'm going to just do a little bit so you'll know how it'll feel. And at first when she did that, it didn't hurt. I was like, that's it. She goes, everybody says that. And then when she started really doing the outline, it would hurt, but then it would let up. It was like, it wasn't like steady pain.
Right.
So it was bearable, definitely bearable. I would just think, hey,
it is bearable. It's not as bad. Right. It's not as bad as you think. I mean, it's a little, in some spots, but it's not as bad as, I got to get another tattoo real soon. I really do. But and then when you look at, and it's really pretty, that I love how she did the shading on the leaves.
She did such a nice job. Yeah. She gave me some choices. I called an hour ahead, because they told me to call an hour ahead. So I called and she said, I'll do up some sketches and then let me know what you like better. And yeah, I like the second one, but she just like whooped it whipped it up that quick. And I was like, oh, wow. They're definitely real art, bona fide artists. Like, just
Yeah.
came out of her head. I loved it. She
It
was
was,
such
and I love everything attached to your tattoo, though. It comes with a little bit of a story. So first of all, it was wonderful that you had it done with a room full of women, so you'll always remember
Oh, I'm
every
getting
single
emotional.
one. But
Yeah, it
also,
definitely made it special. It was like one of those things where I told myself that if and when I did it, it would either be like with my daughter, because she has a rose tattoo and her name's Haley Rose.
right.
And she was just like, Mom, I was like, hey, if you were there, I would have been excited. I said, but she was like, no, I'm glad you did it. She's like, you just broke the seal. Well, we'll get a bunch of them together.
Exactly. See, now you're in. Now you can just go grab her and you and Haley go and get a tattoo on the day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go through some of the
Yeah.
comments and then we'll look at the pictures.
Good
You want?
comments already. Yeah.
Arkansas Flamingo. Hi, sweetie. It was so nice to meet you. I had 2 roommates I'd never met in person. We got along so well. Yeah, Natalie's mods and some of my ours came,
Uh-huh.
and they shared a place at the hotel, and they're so sweet. I loved them all. What do they call
I
themselves?
cried so
The
hard.
Aloha ambassadors
Yes,
for
the
Natalie.
Aloha ambassadors. That's right. I cried so hard when Janet got there, when Arkansas Flamingo got there. I'd been dying to meet her. She'd send me emails. She said some of the nicest things to me. So when she got there, I just lost it. And I wouldn't let go. I just wanted to hug her forever, and I didn't want to let go. She's just the sweetest person.
She is
And
a doll. It was so nice
Marcy
to
and Tony too. It was so the nicest. What a great bunch of women.
and
What a
Mama
great.
Opal, she's
Oh,
something else.
Mama
She's
Opal and
like
Papa
awesome.
Opal. They
She,
took care of me. They
yeah,
kept their
she
eyes on
is.
me too at the
Good
protest
personality.
in case I was going to be naughty. Yeah, she kept her. Hey, Chad.
She checked on me because there was well, I don't want to get into it too much, but there was an interesting character there that
Oh,
night that was
yes.
having a little bit of a
Yeah.
meltdown. So, but they, she I don't remember her name, but she had some handle, but she was doing some interpretive dance and she kind of got a little bit out of hand, but then she pulled it in. I had some lovely conversations with her.
Oh, you did? See, I didn't
Towards the end,
because
yeah,
I'm
she was
like,
kind
I'm
of
working here. But yeah,
well,
I
I
saw
was
she was
sitting
talking
actually.
to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. Aaron's so sweet. He brought me a chair because he knows like I told him I probably can't stand for hours and hours,
I
but
know I
we
had
weren't there
those
that
2
long. But
chairs. Yeah, they're
well, I was
for
sitting in a
everyone. The
chair, so I was like, whoever came up to me and just talked to,
Yeah.
and she came up a couple times. But Linda Scott says it was great to put the faces with the names. Yes, looked like great
It
fun.
really was. It
Oh,
was
funny. Janet says, Marilyn, you are taller than me. May have been my biggest surprise. Well, let me tell you something right now. My sister, who unfortunately passed away 5 years ago now, Sherry, she was almost 6 feet tall. This is my biological sister.
really.
She was 5'11" and 3/4. And like I always felt short around her, but she was like she's like, let's face it, Marilyn, we are Amazon women, so we used to call each other. We're just because she loved that movie. I don't even remember. It's from the 70s
Yeah,
or something. Like these like really powerful women.
tall, big women.
Yeah.
Well, you shocked you, Dusty, because he goes, well, Marilyn's always behind the desk, so I expected her to be really short. So the day you flew in, I'm texting with him. I'm like, let me know when you get eyes on her, because he was watching everyone land. And at one point
Well, that's not awkward.
he goes, a lady
I
that
didn't know
looks
he
like
worked there.
Marilyn just walked by me, but she's too tall. Yesterday, he came to my house and he goes, you know what was the biggest shocker for me the whole weekend? How tall Marilyn was.
I'm not even that tall. I mean, I'm
I
5'8",
know.
5'7" and something.
Right.
But
But
yeah,
he
I
didn't
was just
expect you to be. He goes, no, she was taller because usually you're on a desk. He
yeah,
thought you
and
were.
I think I think most ladies are probably around 5'4". So
Right.
tower
Right.
over.
Oh, that was so funny, though. I'm like, no, she's tall as everyone.
That's
So
funny.
funny.
I am taller than my daughter, but not my boys. They got taller. Duncan and I are like the same height. Isn't that funny?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of cute.
yeah. We were the same height. We used to be the same weight, but not anymore. I
Yeah.
weighed a lot less than him when I had, before I had the babies and all that. And then for a while, he was like keeping up with me, like with the eating.
Well, he just needs a little more menopause and
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's got that like little belly. Oh, Dusty Den says different Dusty. Yes, cheers from Canada. Nice. Didn't comment in your stream from Clearwater for that reason, being that there be two Dusties. That's okay.
oh,
I love
hey,
it
we
though.
need as many Dusties as possible.
Welcome. Yes, very nice.
We appreciate dustiness.
Dustiness. Yeah. Oh my God! Did you see this?
Let me get that free Jamie
Here we
face.
You guys let me get that free. Hey, wait a minute. I saw what happened in Clearwater. Stays in Clearwater. Although that was New York City you were at, right?
Yeah.
You can't do
Sorry,
it.
CO Bill. Sorry. We lost eyes on you.
That's so cute because Jamie actually wrote, like, he signed like hashtag free Jamie on the Xenu sign.
Did
So,
he?
yeah.
I love that Jamie is really stepping into his fame.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that thing. That's so awesome.
Oh, it's right here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It says free Jamie.
Oh my God, he wrote free Jamie. I love him so
Oh,
much.
you know what that is? I thought that was like a dirt spot. No, it's like it shows through because I sewed the stuff on it. So yeah.
Oh my God, that is so.
And
Jamie is so
the
funny.
highest bid right now is still $750. So if anybody wants to place a bid, I know that's amazing. Even if we just get the 750, I'll be so happy. That is great.
That's excellent,
Yeah.
Marilyn.
So
Oh, that's
anybody
so
interested in bidding
wonderful.
on it, you can email me at coffeecultographics@gmail.com. Oh,
Yeah, free
only
Jamie. That
only
is
one
just.
once.
He really loves being. He's famous now. I told him he's famous from coast
He
to
is.
coast.
He is.
And women are asking for his hand in marriage in the chat. But Jamie, you are knocking this out of the park. You're doing better than all
Yeah,
of
he
us,
is.
actually. Yeah, and you're going to find a wife too. So
All the ladies love
he's
it.
such a cute. He's so
Yes,
funny.
Maz stands tall. Yeah, I stand tall.
Yes, she does. Yes, Maz does stand tall. Now we all know how tall she is.
Yeah, I don't know. It was funny. I guess I've always kind of had like a good posture because I was always like corrected for my posture, like sit up
Right.
straight. So I was like, I think
Yeah.
I walk like, I don't know. I used to bounce too because nobody taught me how to walk. Like I used to walk toe to heel instead of heel to toe.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I used to.
That's bad walking, bad gait. That's not good for your hips.
So I think that's why I actually like tried to, maybe I look taller because I really worked on it and I used to put books on my head and like I really would tell myself heel toe, heel toe. And that's
Really?
what happens when nobody teaches when you're like a wolf child.
Right. Well, I did ballet, so I did point. So I used to walk tippy toe. I used to run tippy toe when I was a baby too. My mom said I never walked on my feet. I was just a tippy toe. Used to run
A little
everywhere.
ballerina. I can see you being a little ballerina. That's cute. Hey, Constance, the chat is protective of Jamie.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
No, we're all very protective of Jamie. Do not mess with my Jamie or my Danny or my Joey. My boys,
Yes.
I will fight for
They
those
all
boys.
signed that too. Is it SP Danny? Is that what he calls himself?
SP Danny.
Danny, yeah, he signed it. Joe signed it. They're so sweet.
Danny's our little comedian. He's the one that's been writing sets. Like he will send me jokes during the day, just stuff he makes up on his own.
He
The
did
kids.
a little. Oh yeah, he did that bit. I was kind of towards the back, and there was so much noise around me that I didn't get to hear it. But if you have that video, I would love to see it sometime.
What are favorite Scientologist birds?
Toucans.
Toucans.
That was great. That was so
He's so cute. He just came up with that. Hey, Ribby. He just came up with that. He's funny. They're really smart kids. They're really smart.
Rib
I
guy.
call them kids. I shouldn't, but I'm old.
Should we show some of the pictures and we can kind of
Yes.
Okay, so I came Thursday morning. Oh, we're in the same shirt. Yeah, all bright and bushy tailed.
I'm on my way.
On my way.
Right?
All bright and bushy tailed. Let me see if I can find. Ooh, what happened? Sorry. I'm looking. For some reason, it's not. Okay, let's play this first. This is the scroll. I know I'm skipping, but can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it has any sound. Let's see if it has any sound.
It'll just be me yelling, being obnoxious, probably, if it does.
So there's Sarasota Dairy. Okay, so George Ivanka's in front of me. And who's the lady on the end?
Janet from Another Planet. Now,
that's right, Janet. Grandma Janet,
wait,
right?
there's two.
That's right.
There's Grandma Janet from Another Planet, and then Janet from Another Planet with a Canadian flag on her name. So I'm not sure if they're the same Janet from Another Planet.
I don't think they are. I think this is Janet from Another. She said on the stream. I think she said it
right.
Publicly. She came from New Jersey, so there must be two.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah. Grandma Janet. I think this is Grandma Janet from Another Planet. I think
and one of the biggest highlights was meeting Sarasota Jerry. I am such a huge fan of Jerry Nodine. And you made this scroll, this one.
I had made this scroll last year after I saw the scroll at the Hollywood event when everyone did that in LA. I'm like, well, I've got time on my hands. We need that here. We need to show the names of people here that didn't quite, so it took me a couple of months with the fibro. You can't bend over, it was killing my neck and my arm. So it took me a couple of months to accomplish. And then I realized I did it sideways instead of the lengthways that Liz had done hers.
That's okay.
Either way. And then there's still more names to do. So I got another roll and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do another one with some of the other names. There's a lot more people's names we need to put on there. People that need to be added that aren't on there right now. Oops, didn't know them at the time. Sorry.
Okay.
And then Jersey Jen has made a scroll also of the names. So basically, I want us to be walking around the whole block with scrolls of names.
Nice.
For everyone, the passing cars, the public to see everyone in those buildings, the inter-building flag buses with all the Sea Org members. I know they can see out. I want them to see this, and I want a couple of rolls of it. So yeah, I did this in a moment of slow, deep anger.
Yeah. I'll play.
There's George.
Honking.
SP Danny.
SP Danny. And this
is that Lauren? I think that's Lauren.
Lauren. And then Lori Plays was there.
Lori came out. Lori came out to play with us. Erica. And then that's Ellie's husband. I keep forgetting his name, but that's Ellie's husband. He's tall and he wears his hat very well. Yes. And then the other guy in the purple shirt, I forgot his name too, but
at the end, yeah. I'm not sure who he was.
I know it. Ellie. I keep forgetting her husband's name. I got to remember to ask her what his name is.
I'm so glad you did this. This was amazing. So I'm going to kind of skip around because I've got these all out of order, but that's the tattoo. Okay. So maybe if I go back this way. Oh, no, that's okay. I'll go back this way. That's the tattoo. Yeah. Oh, I did take a little. That's Lisa McPherson's brick.
There's her brick, which we will clean up again this year. Gaslight Alley.
Gaslight Alley is insane. There's Arkansas Flamingo.
Janet.
She's so cute. Another Janet. This was on the plan. Okay, so now finally I'm All right, this is where I was before.
That's on the plane. That's on the
That's
right
the
here.
beginning. Okay, yeah, so that's the beginning. It was raining
Oh, it's
like
raining.
hell. It was so cold and rainy on the way down
Oh.
to the airport. This was the day I flew out. The visibility was awful, but Dunk was driving and he got me there. And then this is the plane. I was watching, this is why I took this picture because I was watching Wicked on the plane.
Oh,
With the
right,
flying
right.
monkeys, I think. I can't remember what
It's
scene
so
that was,
good.
but yeah, it was really good. I didn't get to see the last half hour though. But that's
Oh,
Gaslight Way. Actually, Abraham and Rocco took me to see this at night. And that's one picture of the beach. That's the tattoo. And then we get into the party. So this is the birthday party for everybody, practically. This was
Kelly. Having
yeah.
Kelly here was just.
Yeah.
I wish we could. I wish it was easier to get her here. I wish we could have her over here a lot
I
more.
know. We need to keep her.
She's brilliant. She really is. She's just
So
brilliant.
much fun. Yeah, I love her. She's just such a good human. And that's Jenna and Aaron. I didn't know. He decided he was like, "Oh, I got to take it from this angle." I'm like, "All right."
Well, he's the tall one holding it. There's
Yeah.
Natalie.
Natalie. See, I don't look tall there. I look short. Maybe we're sitting. I don't know. I love this picture.
So cute.
You're so cute. You always look. You don't have a bad side. You're so photogenic. You always look good. This is Mama Opal.
Mama Opal. The
Awesome.
best smile. And
Giorgio.
George.
I love this
Out.
picture. This is one of my favorite pictures, Giorgio. And this
Hey,
is just the outside like garden area outside. I love this. We don't have this where I'm from.
I know, isn't it lovely? Well, because you
is.
can sit outside a lot, well, especially right now. Hey,
Yeah, there's
Aaron.
no chat.
Hey, Aaron's in the chat.
Oh, he is? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I
When
sent
the
him a link.
weather's nice here, it's lovely to sit outside and just have a drink and a chat, and then you can hear each other without music in your ear.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember this? This is where we went the last morning.
You know what? That was really good. I'm surprised I've never been there
It
before.
was good. It was really good. I don't know if Aaron's been there.
But I love the presentation too. Like it was kind of fancy. They did it all nice.
It
Like
was
they didn't
really
just throw
good.
your eggs and you know bacon on the
Yeah,
plate.
it was. It was all like layered and
It was all
really
yeah. It
Yeah,
was
it was good.
really good.
But yeah, we were wondering if maybe they were like everywhere we went. I was like, is our Uber driver a Scientologist? Is this one a Scientologist? You know,
They
It made
usually
me
all
wonder.
are. Well, that's it. I'm wondering if they kind of looked a little Scientology the way they behaved.
Really?
But
See, I can't
yeah.
tell.
Well, they're very stiff and very kind of formal. That's how you know. Because usually a normal person will smile at you and will do inflections in their voice and their tone, you know, like, and Scientologists are
Right.
very kind of very
I've been
straight.
to that place. It's good. What was it called?
And the waitress, she was very cute, but she
Haven.
was very like that to me. She was a bit dry, dry toast.
Really? Well, you did. I think you did say something about protesting Scientology.
I did. I mentioned that out loud. I did. Well, you just got to know. You just got to know. Okay, so like 3 days ago, I went to get my I need new glasses. I got my eyes done, right?
Mhm.
And my ophthalmologist, optician, whatever he is, he has the worst bedside manner. Hello.
Really?
Good morning. Yes, please sit down. Obviously, Scientologist. So he's reaching across me and he's got this big ass chunky golden OT bracelet. He's got the huge and I'm just sitting there looking at his arm like, ew. Oh. That's the guy that does my eyes. Then I go to my chiropractor. Preppy, handsome guy, Scientologist, worst bedside manner. They're not chatty.
Right.
They're not here to, oh, how was your week? No, none of that.
Slap your meat body up there and let's go to work.
That's it. We're just working on the body. Let's not bring up anything else while we're doing it. Oh my God, it's so dry toast. But they're good. They keep me alive.
My doctor, sometimes we like laugh, we just like snort, laugh, and cry. like, because I don't know, she's so much fun. Her name's Katie.
Really? Yeah,
Well,
not here.
she's a physician's assistant. She's basically a doctor. I mean, she does
Oh,
prescriptions
right.
and
One
all
of those.
that,
Yeah, I go see one of those too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Yeah.
like practically a doctor, but it's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
because she's
here,
like,
everyone.
she's like, do you know you have a really little tiny hernia on your belly button? I'm like, girl, I have not seen my belly button since like
You
2010.
can find it? Where is it? Can you mark it with a big Sharpie? Where's the Sharpie? Where? I haven't seen that thing in a while. Is it still got jewelry on it?
Oh, speaking of, I got this beautiful bracelet from Abraham. Slap your meat body and slap your meat body.
Right. There is a difference. One is for doctor's visits during the day, and one is for other visits in the evening. Those are two different ways of slapping that meat body.
Oh my god. Oh, Aaron. Everybody's yelling at Aaron.
Yeah, no. Terrible bedside manner. All the doctors and people around here in professional positions.
Yeah, well, a lot of doctors are kind of like Mr. Business, like not a lot of sense of humor. Although I do have to say, like my son has had like the best plastic surgeon. He had cleft lip, and people will come from all over the world to get Dr. Mulligan to work on him. And he was just a crotchety, grouchy old man. But it was like, I didn't care because he was the best at what he did. You know what I mean?
Just
So
get
like,
it
whatever.
done. Just get it done. Right. Yeah. I don't care what you sound like. Don't talk to me. Just get it
Yeah.
done.
And it was like, he just grabbed corner to be like he would just be micro focusing on his lip. It was like, he wasn't a person. It was just like,
That's what you want.
hey,
Yeah. That's what you want.
yeah. He didn't have like a wife, kid, nothing. Like he just was married to the job and,
Right.
but yeah, I don't think he was a Scientologist. He was just grumpy.
Hope everyone has a meat buddy. Well, battery operated meat buddy.
Jeez, guys, I mean, I can't say anything around my kids because they're like, oh, that sounds wrong, or like, oh, that's what she said, So we got Aaron in the chat heckling us.
Yeah. We were definitely jokers and degraders last weekend. Oh, we joked and degraded a lot. Yeah,
So
my
much
face
fun.
still hurts from laughing so much. It was so good to have everyone here and just have such a laugh.
Yeah, Aaron, get your ass on screen here. I mean, what does he have to do? He doesn't have to brush his hair.
Well, I was going to say, he probably hasn't done his hair yet. That's why. I know. And I wasn't sure what pictures to put up because I didn't know if everyone was okay with me putting up pictures. So I didn't put up a lot of pictures
still in
on
bed.
Facebook. Or he's still in bed. Oh, good for you. I know. I was up late last night too. I didn't get up till like half an hour. I'm like, oh my God, I was running around. Oh my God.
It is Sunday, to be fair. Honestly, when I stopped going to church on Sunday, maybe 10 years ago, a little longer than that. Maybe we're like 15, at least 10. I was just amazed. After I got rid of the guilt, like after I got over the guilt of not going to church, I realized I had 1/7 of my life back. And I could sleep in on a Sunday. I didn't have to dress up. I didn't have to go and put on a smile, listen to how I was going to hell. Like, because I did go to church for a while after I left the cult.
Yeah. That's one good thing about Scientology. You don't have to get up early to go to services.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting though to hear the video that Aaron did about Priscilla Presley? And she was definitely tiptoeing around everything, like walking a fine line, but she basically said like she didn't want to have to feel obligated to do all the Scientology stuff, and she was like basically saying that it does control your life and she wanted freedom. I was like, wow, that's probably not going to go over well with them. I don't know.
And I bet her daughter was the one that pulled her out like that. I bet you it was her daughter, Lisa Marie, that made her see sense, made her,
Yep.
turn off a little from Scientology. I bet it was. Yeah.
Michelle, what did everyone do the day after? I was so exhausted. I think I slept in because the first night was that Thursday night. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning. I was so like,
Wired. I couldn't sleep even when we went to bed. I was still wired
I was
thinking of
like,
everything.
yeah.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, and then the next day was like the protest. So I don't remember what we did during the day. We just basically like I was kind of still orienting myself. Like I don't know how people like Kelly came. She was 5 hours ahead, so she stayed up till like 8 in the morning her time. You
Yeah,
know.
it was already 2 a.m. when she got here, her
Yeah.
time. So yeah, no, Kelly held out real well for being away from home. Yeah.
Oh, Abraham, hi, sweetie. He's in the chat.
I was
Good to see
completely
you.
overstimulated and overwhelmed. It
Yep.
was absolute overstimulation. I kept at the protest, I was turning around and I would look at everyone and I'm like, oh my God, look at all these people. This is wonderful. It was, I don't know, it was like a dream I've always wanted to come true. It
I
was
don't
happening.
leave the house much, so I was definitely like in awe of it all. Like the big buildings and flag it's so big, but it's so
Isn't it?
small too. Like
Well, that's it.
it's
It's
so
big,
huge,
it's
but like
empty.
the street is so narrow and it's like, yeah,
It's
I
just a
love it.
pretty face with lots of makeup, but just vapid and empty on the inside. There's nothing. It's just pretty marble and gold looking stuff.
Yeah, I
But
was sad
behind
to
it,
see what's the walkway over the street? What do you call
that
that?
bridge thing, yeah,
Yeah,
and the
it,
overpass, the
it's
bridge.
all like clouded, so you can see the shadows of people walking across, but you can't, they can't see out, obviously, right? Either
Well,
or
they can kind of no,
yeah,
they can't. I guess they can't really see very well if it's cloud if they've got that cloudy. Yeah, we can
skywalk.
see the shadows of them walking by
Yeah, you
on the
can't see.
overpass, but they can't really see us. The skywalk, yeah,
Yeah, that was
um,
a little bit creepy and sad,
yeah.
like they can't even
Now,
go outside.
what I found completely, they totally had prepared. Scientology had prepared for this because usually when we're out front the Fort Harrison, you see these Sea Org members walking from the Coachman building around the back streets, right? They will they'll go around back to the Superpower building.
Yeah,
Not one,
see
not
any?
one Sea Org member was loose walking about. Everyone was on a bus. They would get on a bus from that building and they would drop them off at that building. They did not want any of them to see the massive group of people that was protesting out in front of their buildings. I'm sure they heard us, all the honks, all the noise, but they wanted to make sure not one Sea Org member saw an inkling of a
Mm,
protest. So I knew already we did a good job. They already had to scramble around and figure out
yep.
how to hide us from everyone.
Yeah, George said that they kind of came out of hiding a few hours later. That's wild.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah. Once we
they
all
had
left, if you
Mhm.
drive around, they're all walking
Yeah.
around again like little cockroaches. Yeah. And I don't mean to call them that.
I
That's not
I
very
did
nice.
see some of it. I walked to where my car was parked, which was on the side street, like across from well, the side of the Fort Harrison. And
Right.
after the protest, when I was walking, I think I was with somebody I just met, and I had the Free Xenu sign on me. And there were these two men, maybe they were security guards or something, in the doorway, the side doorway of the Fort Harrison, and they were very friendly. I said hi, and they said hi, and they smiled, and I had my Free Xenu sign.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, isn't that weird? Like they weren't hostile at all. It was like almost like they were kind of curious. Oh, you curious?
Right. Yeah. You curious? Come here, baby.
Scientology movie set. Yeah, it was eerily quiet. It was very weird.
Hey, Alicia.
Hi. Hey, Alicia. Good to see you, sweetie. Miss you. Your
And
graded
she
daughter.
just gave away the last cutest puppy. I want that puppy, that little gray one, Alicia. I wanted him. Oh my God, that little puppy.
Oh, puppy.
She fosters animals and she puts up these pictures of the cutest little everythings, just little fluffy things. Oh,
know.
I don't know how she does it. I would want to keep every single one of them. They're so cute.
I know. I want all the
Love you,
puppies.
Alicia. Did you see my TikTok? My flip off TikTok? That was kind of with you in mind. I did a little TikTok when my middle finger came out, and I always think of Alicia when I flip off flag.
Hey, Janet. Janet from another planet.
Janet. Okay, Janet.
Canadian
Wait,
Janet.
there's one Janet.
Yes.
Janet, were
Then
you
there's
the
Grandma
Janet that was
Janet.
here? Or
Yeah.
are you the other Janet that wasn't here?
This is the other Janet. She lives in Canada, I think. So we didn't.
Right.
I don't know if we had any Canadians come down because I know it's hard for them to travel over the border right now. At least that's what I heard.
And if
Yeah.
I were a Canadian, I'd be real worried about ending up in
sweetie. Good to see you.
Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah, I wouldn't be coming here either.
Oh God, no. I don't like mosquitoes. I did get bit, I think, once or twice.
And Kelly, this was the good thing about having Kelly here. They were like, oh, English blood. She tastes like biscuits. So while she was sitting next to me, I didn't get bit at all.
Really?
They bit her. Yes.
I got bit on my ankle.
She tastes like warm beer and biscuits. Let's bite her. Yeah, I didn't get a one, which was unusual because they usually love me.
Right, George. He said that the Janet that we met is from New Jersey.
Okay, so the other Janet is from New York, and you're the Canadian
New York or New Jersey. I'm not sure.
Okay, so there are two Janets. I'm like, is it the same Janet, but she just became a grandma? Or, okay, you are two Janets from different planets.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up because that's been on my, like, wait, how many Janets do we have? We have a few Janets, don't we, Janet? Damn it, Janet.
Now we have two Dusties.
And now we have two Dusties. We're just gathering up Janets and Dusties.
This tea is so good. It's Yorkshire.
Oh,
I haven't had it in a while. It's really good.
I know. I love that when Kelly got there, she's like, who brought the tea? Did you bring it? I'm like, of course I did. She's like,
and you brought a kettle too.
I brought my kettle. I brought tea. I brought milk. I had everything there for everyone, just ready to go.
I had pictures, but I'm waiting because I don't know if Natalie probably wants to.
Well, exactly. See, and that's it. I don't know if Aaron and Natalie are going to do a thing. Because Natalie said she was going to come back up and do a thing too. So I don't want to spoil it for everyone.
Yeah, I know she's busy. So, oh my God, it was so much fun. I am still a little bit tired though.
I know I'm still tired because usually we do the Friday protest and it takes me all day to prepare for that. Such a Virgo. And then, the rest of the weekend, I'm like, just laying around, doing laundry, laying around, not doing much. Kelly, hello, bestie. Hello, dear. How are you? It was so good to have you here. You must come back. But I told her, we have to go to a trip to London. We have to go protest Tottenham Court Road. Yes. Tottenham Court Road is quite lovely. You guys all need to see it.
Yeah, I got a passport. Did I tell you? I've never gone anywhere. So this summer, we didn't have any plans to go anywhere overseas. We're like, we're gonna do this. We got our passports, and
this would be fantastic. A trip to London? Are you kidding me?
No place to go. Yes.
There's so much to see. It's amazing. I really kind of want to go back and see my old stomping grounds and stuff.
Yeah.
But I really would like to go with a bunch of people who've never been before, especially if they want to go protest Scientology one day. So I just got my passport. You got your passport.
Yes, I do. And Duncan does too. He really wants to go. He wants to go to UK, but he also wants to go to Ireland, which isn't that far. I guess it's only like an hour.
You can pop up. Well, you can actually say if we fly to London and do London and then fly from London to Dublin, do Ireland. You can do the pass customs in Dublin before you come into America, so you don't have to do customs on the way back.
Oh, good question. Good point.
But
yeah,
that can be done also. I would love to spend a couple of days in Ireland. I really would.
Yes.
So I'm just saying.
Thing I want to do. This is kind of silly, but I am a huge Jane Austen fan. Like I didn't really read the books, but I love the movies. And they're always like, you should go to Brighton. I want to go to Brighton. Like, you should go to Brighton because it's so good for your health, and you don't want to catch your death of cold, and it's good for your
Well,
countenance and your health and everything.
Brighton's a bit off the hook. It's not just a cute little seaside town. Brighton's off the hook. Brighton is kind of like our West Hollywood. It's
Really?
yeah, there's a lot happening. Brighton's fun. There's a lot of clubs, a lot of
See,
clubs.
huh?
There's a lot going on, a lot. So I think, Marilyn, we should take a
Eric.
little trip to London. And I
Yes.
think Aaron, hey, Eric, good morning. And I think Aaron and Jenna need to come too.
Yes.
And Natalie. I mean,
Yes. Yes. American invasion. Reverse. Like the British invasion to American invasion.
They need that. Yeah, Brighton is very alternative and uber fun. Brighton is, it's not just a cute little seaside town.
Yeah.
This is, see, Abraham.
Go
We're
to
going,
Bath.
if we go
Do
to
not
Brighton,
look
Abraham,
in.
we're going out one night together. Oh, and Brain Fog, you need to come too.
Yes.
Because I'm taking my boots, you bring yours.
Abraham says to Brighton we shall go. Yes.
Oh yeah, Brighton is.
We'll have to get like a whole block of like, I don't know, rooms or Airbnbs or something like that together. That'd be really cool. I do need I found this out. I already knew I kind of snore, but I didn't know I snored so badly. So my husband's just like, nah, you don't really snore that much. I'm like, yeah, because you're deaf. I need my own room.
That was funny. But no, what we didn't hear you over the wonderful ceiling fans and the Pac-Man game. Yeah, that all kind of, I'll come if you can convince Mr. Darcy to
Mr. Darcy.
Oh, we shall ask. We shall. No, I think that will be off the hook because I want to go back anyway.
Hot.
And then it would be nice for Kelly to show us around a bit.
What in the chat, if anybody knows like the whole Pride and Prejudice thing, what's the best movie? I like the one with is it Keira Knightley? I like she plays Elizabeth. Yeah, I think that's the best one.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of those. Are they like romantic? See, I don't do rom-com stuff.
Oh yeah, it's
I don't do any of that.
Novels. Yeah, it's always the women don't inherit the money from their father, so
too much
they
misogyny.
have to marry.
Yeah,
it is. It is
too much misogyny. I feel uncomfortable.
They're very strong women. They find a way around it. They're like, we're going to do our own thing.
Right. Well, in the end, but still, like, it's too
Yes.
much misogyny.
Yes. Theater.
Oh, yes. That would be awesome. See, we need to come to London and go to a show and stuff. That would be,
absolutely.
So good.
IBF says that's the best version. Yeah, I have seen some others too, but I loved that one. And I loved the movie Emma. Yeah, those are my two favorite. And well, Sense and Sensibility too. Hugh, what's his name? The little short English guy, Hugh Grant. He was in Pride, Sense and Sensibility.
Hugh Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he was.
He always plays the same character, like this kind of like I don't know, like short, kind of nervous,
but kind of cute, kind of handsome, kind of
but also like, kind of like
and there's no man like that. Idiots.
Yeah. Hey, Janet from another. When you both are live, do you share the live chat? I came to say hello.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. So we see both chats, but we're both simul streaming. Is that what they say? And so you have your chat, I have my chat. So when you see that little link thing, we'll see the little clip. That's from your chat. So yeah, but back and forth, hit the like button on both of our channels and say hi to each, because I mean we share a lot of viewers, but we also have some that we So that's
when is the best time of year to go to England and Ireland? Well, it never is because it's always bloody cold and raining. But I would say June, July.
June and July.
That's about the only times that you might get, like Kelly says, the 2 weeks of nice weather in the summer. It's just 2 weeks. That's usually all it is. So you never know when you're going to get it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
usually
around
what
June or
happens, like,
July.
the mid to end July, we have very similar weather in Vermont that, same
Right.
as England, and usually the best 2 weeks is, like, the second half of July. It's usually the best
So
weather.
that's really when we should go.
Yeah, that's our
We have an
anniversary.
amazing summer now due to global warming. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, because I've been back for like around November. It was Thanksgiving time when I went back to England. I was so miserable. Like, get me the
Like I
hell.
said, we had an
It's so
amazing summer
cold.
this year. We
It's
did
so
too.
when it's right. That's what everyone's saying. Should have gone this year.
It's been very dry
Like,
here, which
weeks.
I heard actually is slightly better for the foliage because the foliage is gorgeous here. Like right
Well,
now is the best foliage.
we haven't had any hurricanes. Like, hello. Last year we
Knock
had
on
2
wood.
back to back. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
This year it's been kind of a pleasant, pleasant, sticky, pleasant. Yeah, it's nothing yet.
You name we've had the most amazing hot summer, way longer than 2 weeks.
See, I hope it's like that next year when we intend on coming.
I would love to go. Yes. I just have to we've got so much to do with it, the house and probably save up some more money
Yeah.
and get some stuff done on the
Well,
house.
it's going to be expensive because I know
Mm.
I'm going to be spending lots of money on fish and chips. I'm just going to eat.
Fish
I'm
and
just
chips.
going to be at Greg's eating steak bakes and sausage rolls, fish and chips all week. I don't know what you all are doing the rest of your time. I'm going to be at the British Museum consuming large amounts of fish and chips.
Yeah, all the things. I wanna try all the things. Like, I
Oh,
wanna
Covent
I wanna
Garden.
get,
We
like,
got to go to Covent Garden. Oh,
yeah, I wanna do, like, a proper Sunday roast. Like, you
you
can
know
go get
what?
some there,
Yeah,
right?
Kelly, we need to do that. We need to do a proper roast for everyone. We need to get that. Yeah. Well, a full English, which we can do any day, but we'll go out and have a full English somewhere. Um, and then yeah, have a good Sunday. Oh my god, yeah. Oh,
Go
with some
to a
roasties.
carvery. A
What?
carvery? Is that like
Yes,
the
that's where
cartoon?
they do the really good Sunday roasties.
Mhm.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. The carvery, they've got meats roasted. And they
Ooh.
slice it up for you fresh, and then you get your bits, your roast potatoes and Yorkshire
Ooh.
pudding and gravy and all that. British Museum. Oh my god, Harrods. I used to I used to just get up on a weekend, get dressed all fancy, because that's what you do in London. You dress up when you leave the
That
house.
was it's
You
Fortnum
never look
and
like a
Mason?
slob. Fortnum and Mason. Oh my god, yes. And in Kensington. And I would just go over to Harrods and you spend the day there. So first
Uh,
of all, walking around Harrods, there's all this fancy stuff. You can see the really cool stuff. Always bumped into rich, famous people. Always bumped into stars,
uh,
singers. The black lady singer from Fame. Um, Mickey Rourke once. I saw so many famous people at Harrods. You just walk
really?
around Harrods and you just bump into rich, famous people. And then you go upstairs to the little cafeteria and you have yourself a little cup of tea and a scone while you're there. Because then that just like completes the experience. And then you just bugger off home. I would do that. I would spend all day walking around Harrods doing nothing.
Go shopping. Take me to where all the stores are at.
Kensington, I
Yeah.
don't know if Kensington Market still exists. We've got to go to Camden
National
Market.
Gallery.
Definitely go to Camden Market. Another place you see famous people. Me and my friend used to have a stall in Camden Market. We sold funky clothes, really like funky, awesome clothes. And that's where all the famous people go shopping. That's the best place to go. Oh my God, we got to go, you guys. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about this now. There's so much to do. I'm going to have
Yeah.
to go for 2 weeks.
George said Borough Market is amazing too.
Which market?
Borough? Borough?
Borough Market? Oh, I don't know. Borough. Which one's Borough? We used to have Petticoat Lane and Camden Market. We had stalls at, and then
Or
the other
IKEA.
good one is Shepherd's Bush. IKEA for meatballs. You can do that here in America. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. Oh no.
Floral Market.
Shepherd's Bush Market.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? Yeah, there's a couple. They're real famous. Like they've been going for years, every weekend. Portobello Market. I lived in Ladbroke Grove for a while.
We got to save up our money. It's mega expensive in the food hall now.
Harrods. You used to be able to buy a little thing.
Expensive.
Oh my god, yeah, but Harrods is like insane.
Jamie Oliver goes there.
Oh, Borough Market. All right, when you spell it right now, I know. I couldn't hear it in my head. All right, I got it. Borough Market. Yeah. That's where Jamie Oliver goes. See, we could go bump into him. Buying some enoki mushrooms or something.
Yep. You gotta see like Big Ben and all that stuff. I want to see all the things. I used to see 33.
Westminster Abbey, where all the kings and queens are buried, and of course, ride the buses. You got to ride the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, there's so much to do. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go for a whole 2 weeks.
Yes.
It is like going on a movie set tour. You get on the bus and you ride around, you're like, oh my god, there's the palace. And you're just riding on a bus near the palace.
I totally want to, I want to see all of the things. I'm so excited already.
Lion's Mane. I just put that in my coffee in the morning, yes. Oh, thank you, IBF.
Watching both of you. Awesome. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so this is so much fun. I'm glad to be able to finally, debrief.
Yes, decompress a little after that amazing weekend of just hanging. And we didn't keep to meals. We didn't eat. We were so busy, we didn't even eat half the time, remember? Oh, we should eat now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. Oops. No, it was an absolutely fantastic weekend. I'm so glad everyone came out.
George just sent me a picture. Let's see if I can pull it up and show you guys. Him and Jamie, that's so cute. Let's see if I can.
Oh, the changing of the guards. I know, I've seen them do that so many times.
Oh, that was the sunset that I saw. Poor lady next to me. I was like trying to get. This is on the way home. There, that's so cute.
James.
He sent me a couple other ones, but I was like, one of them I'm in my bathing suit. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not showing that one.
Yeah, no.
What happened with Clearwater? Won't say anything about a hot tub.
I know.
That is a cute picture. Yeah, it's a great pic.
Changing of the Gods made me cry. Oh, really? I'd want to see every Beatles related site. Right. Well, I live like a mile away from the Abbey Road Studios. Abbey Road Studios were there during the war too, and they used to do little ads and stuff on the radio. And my mom and some of her friends, when they were little, they were called in. They went around the street and just asked for a bunch of kids to come in. They needed some kids to do the advert for Ovaltine. So my mom did an advert for Ovaltine at the Abbey Road Studios, which years later is, where all the greatest musicians do their music. And it was only like a mile and a half away from where we lived. I grew up right next to Abbey Road Studios, that crosswalk where now that's a busy road. And it doesn't look it in the picture on the album. The Beatles,
right. They're just walking. Right. Yeah. He has a huge poster of the Beatles walking across Abbey Road with their little suit, their pantsuits or whatever.
So people from far and wide come to that crosswalk to do that picture. And all they get is honks. Get that out of the way. Move. Shut up. Get off of there. Get out of the street. Because it's a busy road. And there are buses and cars going by and everyone wants to take a picture. And there's like, no, we're not stopping. We want to get home. It's so funny.
His friend told he was going to Liverpool to see Abbey Road. I put him straight. That so Abbey Road's not in Liverpool. Is that where you're
No,
saying?
like John Lennon came from Liverpool, but he wasn't. Yeah, that's not where. Well, the cave, is it the cavern or the cave? One of the first places they played at is in Liverpool, but everything
Like I
else is in
said,
London.
I want to see every Beatles related site. Yeah.
Now, there's a lot. Penny Lane. No, that's in Liverpool. Penny Lane. That's up north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Liverpool has a great Beatles tour. Yeah, they do a great tour of the whole thing. There's a whole Paul McCartney grandma's house, and
Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool.
I know I love Ovaltine.
I want some Ovaltine. I don't
Yeah,
think I've
I
ever
love
had it. Was it like
Ovaltine.
It's like chocolate milk.
It's like malted milk. It's like,
Yeah.
like that carnation malted milk stuff. We used to drink it when we were little before bed in the wintertime. This will help you get to sleep. And I'm like, I'm not sure the content of
I
sugar
just remember
is
like
helping me get to sleep, Mom, but
those
thanks.
old time radio shows like that they play sometimes in movies. Like, is it a Christmas Story? It's like drink more Ovaltine. It's like little
Yes,
Annie with the
I think it is. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Well, that's what my mum did as a little girl. Drink some Ovaltine before you go to bed.
Yeah, was it part of the storyline with he got this like decoder ring or something? And he was like so excited. He was like in the bathroom, or was like knocking on the door, get out of there. And he's like trying to decipher. It was just like drink more Ovaltine. He's like, what the I love that movie.
Yeah, it's just like barley. It's malted milk. That's all it is. Uxbridge. I used to work near Uxbridge.
Uxbridge. What's that?
It's West London. It's like a suburb of West London. Because I used to work in Ealing in Hanger Lane, and if you go a bit further, you get to Uxbridge. Doesn't it? It just sounds like a funny name. Uxbridge. I live in Uxbridge. It just sounds funny to me now. Now that I'm here.
I know everything just sounds so like proper and upscale.
Yeah, it ain't no.
Old,
No,
old
we
time
are.
jingles,
We
yeah.
are. We are. We're
Old time
classy.
Yes, very classy.
Last stop on the Metropolitan. That's it. I used to go on the Central
Mm.
line. So it's on the
I'm looking at
Metropolitan.
some of the start questions. I'll go back to
Oh
those.
yeah.
Jojo says,
Look
"I
at the
love
people.
Francisco and Marco." Yes, yes,
Oh
they're
my God,
so
you
sweet.
guys.
You're seeing
Francisco
his
is
wife,
just.
Is it Nikki?
I
She
love
was
Nikki so
so
much,
sweet. I was like, you guys have to come visit me
and
in
she's a dancer.
Vermont.
We hit that dance floor on Friday night. Nikki and me were just, yeah. I mean,
Yes,
yeah. We got la salsa.
so cute.
I love Francisco. He cracks me up. Like he'll just at the protest, he'll just come by and say something to me in Spanish, and we just lose it. He's so
He's so personable. They both are just
and
lovely. I
Marco,
didn't get to talk to Marco much, but
he is, and he actually brought his girlfriend out to the protest. I'm so glad she came out because she was a Scientologist, and it's really hard for a lot of ex-Scientologists to speak out.
I
So I
bet.
went over to her and gave her a big hug and thanked her for coming out. No, Marco is because he knows everyone too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great that Marco comes out too every week. I just love it. I love it.
Yes, Lori
Mexicana.
plays. It was so nice to hug her, meet her in person.
I'm so glad Lori came out. I'm so glad because I
Yeah,
haven't seen her
she's
in a
awesome.
while. Yeah, it was so good to see her. So good.
Everyone yells at Aaron when he picks on Jamie. Yes, that's right. He's like
As
a
soon
little
as Jamie speaks, I look at Aaron just to see if his eyes are rolling in the back of his head. You can hear. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, bloody, you're Mexicana. Ah. Oh, I know. I couldn't.
tearing up. Oh, that was when you said, "Yeah, she is such a sweetie pie." Love
Janet's
her.
just loveliest. And Marcy cracked me up. Tony, yeah, just beautiful.
Forces life. I love that everyone seems to be so sweet to one another. Great community. Absolutely.
Yeah, we ain't here for the drama and the bullshit. We're not.
No. Jojo. You always ask the best questions. What did you enjoy the most, Marilyn, and what surprised you the most about the Clearwater crew and protesting?
Right.
Okay, so
Good.
some things I enjoyed all of it. I loved it all, but just hanging out with you ladies and on that little like cabana thing in the backyard. And it was just so cute. And there was like all these little like paintings around. Oh, I don't know. It just was nice just hanging out and getting to know everybody more.
Yeah.
And that was really fun. What surprised me the most about Clearwater Crew, it didn't really surprise me, but I was just struck by the community, the camaraderie, and just how I think what surprised me the most was the amount of support in the community at large,
Right.
because it was crazy. Like people were like hanging out their windows, be like, yeah, they're honking, and they're like, Scientology, it was great. It was like, it was just so much support. And yeah, I loved that. It was awesome. It was that I think you all are I don't think you realize how much you're appreciated in the community, because not everybody, not everybody is like loud mouth like us. You know what I mean?
And we did get a lot of people flipping us off this past week. One guy got out of his car, was going to come over and have a chat. I'm like, yeah, don't.
I didn't see any of that last Friday. Did you? No.
Yeah, they try to stay away from us.
I didn't see any of that.
They
Yeah.
try to stay
There
away.
were
No,
some guys that were like trying to protest something else, and they had flags, and and I was like, I think you're at the wrong protest.
yeah. Whoops. Think
Oopsie.
that's down there. Right.
Yeah, it was interesting, but it was just so much fun. Arkansas, Marcy and I brought chairs for the protest and donated them. We went to the beach and
Yes.
donated those. Oh, that's so sweet. That's very nice.
I believe Erica took the chairs because I have two in my car and I didn't have any more room. So I believe Erica took them. So she can bring them out to the protests and for our general use for whoever's tired.
That's
I always
nice.
bring a chair for Sarasota Jerry just in case.
Yeah.
So he always has a chair there.
That's very nice. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's so great meeting him. And I told him I gave you some syrup for him because he was talking about Vermont maple syrup. I'm like, I have some for you.
No, Dusty and Andrea came over yesterday. They hung out for a bit, and I gave him his syrup, and he says, "Thank you very." I don't know if he said thank you to you, but I will thank you from him.
Good, glad he got it. Yeah, that was his birthday.
Andrea was very pleased. Dusty's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's pure maple syrup." Andrea was ecstatic, and he's like, "What? What's that for?" I'm like, "Never mind, Andrea."
Happy birthday, Andrea. Happy birthday, Andrea. Yeah, it's definitely.
Sarasota Jerry he's a freaking star in our group. He really is. He's so funny. He's got some zingers.
Yeah, he's just so like salt of the earth person.
He
like,
is
just so down to earth and exactly how I thought he would be.
Yeah, there's no frills. There's no messing around. He just says it like it is. That's Jerry. That's who Jerry is.
And if y'all haven't seen Jerry's channel, he hasn't been on in a while, but from day one, I was like, he was doing these little parodies about Tampa Brad. They are the funniest thing ever. This dry, deadpan humor.
And then he did the Stephanie Nunn thing.
Do you remember he did one on Valentine's Day? This is early on. And he was like saying how, I can't remember. Something about, he just has these play on words, right? And he was like saying him and his significant, his girlfriend or wife or whatever went to like a fancy restaurant, and it turned out to be some like all you can eat buffet, something really, like a Ruby Tuesday, I don't know, something like that. And then he said he said the wife or whatever said, oh honey, they started like whatever, like, kissing, whatever. He's like, can you shut the light off, honey? And so he said, so I shut the truck door. So I closed the truck
I closed the car door.
Shut the light off.
That was right.
I was giant.
And that's what he's like.
I completely ruined the joke, but
that's what he's like. Tampa Brad is doing a podcast on TikTok. I have been following. I finally found him yesterday. Yeah, like I can't even with him. Oh, I'm gonna play. because I've been playing with the Scientology accounts on TikTok. The comment sections. The comment
Oh, you've
section.
been messing with the Scientology.
Yes.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
need to do like reaction videos to the comment sections in the Scientology TikTok accounts because, oh my God, I've sit here crying to myself. Just the comments. People are actually getting it. They're listening. If it's not to us, it's to whoever else is in the anti-Scientology protest movement. People are listening because these young people on TikTok are getting it. It's so funny. I'm dying. There's this one kid, Scientology Minnesota, and he must be like the honeypot of the org because he's kind of cute. He's young, and he like pulls his his hair's all moosed up and stuff, and he tries to be all cool, and it just was such a fail. I have to comment, oh, yeah, because this will, put you in better conditions and your family, you'll get closer to your family. I'm like, funny. My dad joined the Sea Org and we never saw him again. Stuff like that. It's just hilarious.
Church of Scientology has been spoofing. Oh, really? I haven't seen those. That's awesome.
That's
Oh, wait,
another
no, I did because it's that kid that Aaron was, I don't know. He had something. Oh, maybe it was from Church of Scientology because it was like this guy, young guy, that was like, "Oh, this is Scientology," and then he put words in his mouth. It was great. It was so funny. Oh, Grandma Janet.
Oh, there's Grandma Janet from another planet.
Yep,
Hi.
the lady we met. Hi.
So
Good to
you're
see
the
you.
one we met, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
No,
And,
Church of Scientology pulls from whatever Scientology are putting up on TikTok, puts them through AI, and oh my God, are they good?
They
They
so
are
good.
so
Yeah.
good. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. And they're then telling our truth about Scientology through the face of David Miscavige. It's hysterical. I love every single one. I've been reposting them because they've got to be seen. They've got to be seen. Yeah. Church of Scientology are off the hook.
Brilliant. Genius.
Brilliant. Yeah, genius stuff. I know I was up till like 3 a.m. on TikTok last night. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. This is not
really? I almost messaged you with the link, and I was like, I already bugged you at like 11:30, so I'm like,
bug away. I'm still awake. I'm looking for TikToks to do.
I have called you in the wee hours. Like, can you talk to me?
That's the problem.
Oh, Aaron showed the real one from Scientology. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if it was.
Okay. So Grandma Janet from another planet was the Janet from another planet that was here. And the other one is the Canadian one.
Yes.
Thank you, Grandma Janet from another planet. It was wonderful to get to meet you and hug you. And thank you for coming and wearing your hat so well. Of course, I have to say that because we're all hatted, right? We're hatted as protesters. That was, mwah. Yeah, it was great to have all these people here from out of town. It was wonderful. It was just, and like Dusty and I were saying last night, it was a bit overwhelming. Every now and then I would just stand back and look at everyone and go, my God, where did all these people come from? This is brilliant. It was so good.
I found this kind of interesting. I mean, believe me, I don't consider Scientology really a religion, but I'm really surprised that Marriott did that. Said that they turned down 15 Scientologists for LRH birthday. Now none of them will stay there. Like, yeah. I mean, can they do that?
Well,
I'd be tempted to, but
yeah. Yeah, I guess. Good for the Marriott. That's where I'm going to go have a drink at the Marriott bar. Now I know. I'm going to support them.
They don't like Scientologists, obviously.
I'm going to go have dinner there.
No,
good for them.
The what was that called? The Fort Harrison. You're not allowed to stay there, right? Is it a public? Is it
you and I?
hotel?
If we call and try and make get a room, we're not allowed to stay there unless we have an account and we're on course, and we've done the things. No, it's not a regular hotel, and they still call it a hotel, and it's designated like tax-wise as a hotel, even though they don't pay taxes on it. So that's even worse. Just anyway, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of falling down a rabbit hole of
Yeah, I guess
poop.
some of their buildings they have to pay taxes on, right? Because they're
Club brain fog. Oh, not at the Fort Harrison. You're going to stay at the Marriott.
right.
Religious retreat. Oh, Fort Harrison is listed as a religious retreat, but we still
Oh,
call
they
it a
don't pay
hotel, don't we?
taxes? Wow. Joel said, "It seems to me that flag is a fake front." Yeah,
It is.
it's like a facade. It's like it's
It is.
beautiful, but it's just
But that's what Scientology is. It's just a pretty, perfect, clean, crisp look. You're either preppy or it's just a clean look, but behind that is vapid nonsense of nothingness.
Mm.
Okay, so Aaron and Jenna were talking the other day about why people stay in Scientology. So they spend a lot of money, right? So then they kind of get attached to that. I've put so much into this now, I've got to kind of stay here. But it's also the social climbing. And that's what my cousin was. My dad wasn't, but my cousin was. She was in it because she was always in big wide brim hats with a Dolce Gabbana dress and always Gucci this. And it was very much a status to be a high OT within Scientology. That is what my cousin stayed in for. It was that status of feeling like she was a queen within the group. So the higher up you get, the more money you get. You just feel like you're in this special, classy group.
right. Yeah.
It's not. It's just nonsense. It's all vapid nonsense of nothingness underneath it all. It just looks good.
Yeah. Did you see the stream that Aaron did? It might have been the late night one he did about Patrick Bet Davis saying
Peanut butter dick.
Patrick Bet Davis. I forgot his name, but anyways, Patrick whatever.
I call him that.
He did a video, I think it was with Nick Fuentes guy. And he was saying how, like, he said, "Oh, when I think of the Jews, I think of Scientologists."
I
And I think he
know.
mentioned the Mormons, and he's just like, they look out for each other, they have each other's back. It's like, what?
Not
are you
really.
talking about?
What Scientologists do you know, buddy? Because they will stab you in the back faster than any other Methodist, Catholic, Presbyterian, evangelist. You'll get stabbed in your back pretty damn quick as a Scientologist. I know. When I heard that, that really made me so mad.
I bet. Yeah, I was mad. I was mad here, and I was just like, "What the hell is he saying?" And I remember I never knew who he was, but when Mike Rinder wrote his book, and I was watching all the different, like he interviewed with Mac and Callie and a bunch of people, and I remember he was on that podcast, and I was like, "This guy knows obviously what a lot of the Scientology is about because of
he's got to know people, and he's got to be able to be talking about it that much. Seriously,
probably about money.
Yeah, I don't already like him. I call him Peanut Butter Ding Dong, PBD. I don't like him. Yeah, he's
PBD, right? Kelly said, "It was a joy to spend time with all of you." Oh, same here. Defo overwhelming too. I can't believe how many people came to the protest. Made my heart happy to be part of the good vibes. It was amazing. It was like what I think when I first got there, I counted like 48, almost 50, and then someone said like maybe an hour later that it was like 60, at least 60 people there.
I counted 60. So on average, we had 60 people there. I counted up to about 60 people.
Someone asked about Brooks. Yes, he was there, the Save the Garden guy, and he actually signed it.
He signed it too?
Right here. Look at his fancy.
Oh, right garden. Next to mine. Look at mine. I did it in big too, so you could see it.
You want me to read who's on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who signed it?
Okay, who signed it? So we got Kelly Copter was the first one to sign it. She said, "Thank you for supporting SPTV. Love, Kelly Copter." It says, Abraham and Rocco signed it later on because he came a little bit later because he was driving up north. Tony Hogan, we met her. This is Jen Kess. Thank you, SPTV Foundation from Jen Kess. Aloha from Natalie Webster. Is it Ellie? Ellie and Joe.
Ellie and Joe. That's Ellie's husband's name, Joe. That's right. I
Joe,
always
the guy
forget
that
his
was
name.
holding
Yeah,
the
the tall
stool.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Bo, the
Both
young
from
man who
Alabama.
drove
You
all the way
guys.
from Alabama
From Alabama. He drove from.
or Arkansas, one of those.
No,
Alabama.
it was
It was
Alabama.
And he drove by himself, and he has
8
like a nice
hours.
channel. It was funny because he's like, we've talked before. I'm like, I thought you looked familiar. We did a Zoom call or video call a while ago, like maybe a year or two. He has a really nice channel, interesting. He does like little edited videos about all different cults,
All
but
different
especially
cults.
Scientology. It's called Cult Conversations.
Yes, and
Check it out.
yes, please
Yeah,
subscribe to him. He's a lovely kid.
sweetheart.
Montgomery, Alabama. That's where he came from. Montgomery,
Oh,
Alabama.
really?
He drove
Yeah,
for 8 hours straight to get to us just so he
by
could
himself.
stand outside for a little bit and protest. He didn't even stay for the party. He left afterwards. What a
He
lovely young man.
He did come to Prelude
Oh,
for a
did
little
he?
while.
Oh, I
Yep.
didn't see him. See, there were so many
Yeah.
people there. I thought he left. I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
What
No,
a
I saw
lovely
him.
young man.
That's when he told me. He's like, I think we met before. I'm like, we did. He's like, yeah. Well, we've talked. He's like, I have your phone number. I'm like, you do?
Oh. No, he was very, very
That was
nice.
back then when I was just giving out. I was just offering all my information.
At the
I was like,
beginning.
he's fine. He's cool. He's cool.
No,
Kudos
he
to
was a
him. Yeah.
lovely, lovely kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caladesi Donna.
Caladesi Donna, yes, she's in the chat quite a bit on errands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama Opal.
Mama Opal, Papa Opal.
Sandy McKenna, Sinners and Secrets. Erica, definite trouble source. Daryl Cheryl, we know her. Daryl Cheryl. Okay, I gotta fold this. Did I get everybody on top? I think I did. All right. And we've got George Massey. We could sell that signature.
Yeah.
And Brooks says savethegarden.org. So check it out. Oh, thank you for putting up Cult Conversations. Awesome.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Ooh, I'm not sure who this one is. It's a Heart S. Oh, Shoemaker. That was the interesting person.
That was her. That was the interpretive dance lady.
George is like having a. He's doing it.
He signed it too.
George, you should have just come on here and just done your little.
She signed Dusty's T-shirt too. Dusty got everyone to sign his
Yes,
T-shirt.
absolutely. You can. I was like, you're here. You can sign it. Sure. Sarasota Jerry signed it.
Course.
Nancy's Corner. She's very
Oh,
sweet.
Nancy. She comes up every now and then.
Very
Nancy
lovely
Turner,
person.
yeah.
Joseph. Joey.
That's our Joey.
I
call him Joseph.
George LaBanca. Lauren.
Oh, Lauren. She just moved into town. She's new. She was holding up the sign too.
That's right. Yeah, very sweet.
She's really sweet. And I've got
Mindy. Is it Mindy?
Mindy Minders. Yeah, that's our Mindy.
Nice. Okay. I think I got everybody on that line. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. Joseph. SP Danny. And then someone just put Save the Garden, but they didn't put their name.
Oh, that must be Brooks or Jill.
Maybe it's Jill, because Brooks signed his name.
Yeah.
He signed his name. Ooh. I think this is Lana.
Aloha, Lana. Yeah. The other Hawaiian.
There's some that are like really like highlighter, like yellow, so it's hard to read, but that was Lana. Yeah. BB Ham. Who's that? Who's BB Ham? BBHAM ...
Abraham? No, that's not Abraham.
Nope.
BB Ham.
Vanessa Winbury. Vanessa Winbury was there.
Vanessa. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. She's so nice. Oh, it was
Aaron
so
Smith Levin signed it.
nice.
Oh, other Sandy McKenna and another Sandy.
Our other Sandy.
Clearwater Sandy, is it? Okay.
Yeah, we've got 3 Sandys in our group. A lot of sand.
And Kelsey, like Natalie's daughter. She's so sweet. She signed it.
My favorite niece.
She's so sweet. Marcy, We met her. Marcy
Marcy
signed it.
Lucas,
Yep. Dusty Soda Dispenser.
of course, troublemaker himself.
Arkansas Flamingo.
Janet.
Kelly, the Never SBTV Never In Artology.
Oh, Kelly
Kelly.
Artology.
Yep. Isabella. Oh my God, she's so sweet.
Isn't she
Isabella.
lovely? Just love her. Just love
And
her.
I signed it. Jamie signed it. Free Jamie. Lori plays. Yeah.
Yes.
I could have sworn that Eyes on the State signed it. I thought. I was too shy to ask him, so I asked somebody else to ask him.
Oh, no, he's so nice. Him and his wife, they're the nicest. I love Karen so much. They're the nicest. SP Danny is super funny. Loved his stand-up, right, Kelly?
Yes, yeah. I didn't get to hear much of it, so
He is. I know.
I
I
want to see the rest of it.
Gonna figure out a way to get it to him because he wants to
I
put
love
it
the
up.
bird joke.
It was good though. It was funny.
Yeah, he's great.
A great group of people, and someone mentioned that the Clearwater group is growing. Constance June. Yeah, we are. We're getting really big. People from out of state, people from out of town, actually driving. Well, I mean Sarasota, Jerry and Nancy. When they come up, they're from like 2 hours away.
Oh,
I know. Wasn't it great to see Lori? It was.
I love Lori.
It was
awesome.
so good to see her there. It was so fun.
This is still up for bids, up for auction.
So
the highest bid right now is $750. Just all of it will go to the SPTV Foundation.
That's amazing. And now we're just going to have to prepare for the December. Lisa McPherson.
Yes, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it down again
Right.
so soon, but I will next time if I.
So whoever can come for that, please do. December 5th, we are going to be putting on an all-day protest like we did last year for Lisa McPherson.
Awesome.
And we know people are coming in from out of town already.
Nice.
My Jersey Jan's going to be here. I'm going to have my mod here.
Nice.
My managing mod. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. I really like these big old protests. I think we should do more.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hope you get some more locals too.
Well, and like you said, I remember when we first started going out there.
Brave Dog's going. Oh my God. Oh, no,
Really?
I have FOMO already.
Okay, on the way, can you grab Rib Guy and just drag his ass out here with you as you're driving by to the airport? I can't wait for you guys to get here. It's going to be awesome.
Lori was at the very first protest. I remember you. It was you, Aaron, Lori,
Tampa B Man, and George LaBanca.
That's right. I do remember.
And we went out and we just ran around and ran around. And I was on TikTok because I didn't have a YouTube then. So I was doing my live on TikTok and I kind of clipped some things from there. But we were just running around and not knowing what to do. And then it just kind of came. Aaron and George got busy doing their life things.
Try to kidnap Rib Guy.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you for that.
See you later, Jersey Jan.
And then it was just me, Lori. Erica would be over on her corner by herself. Me, Lori, and that's it. And then Dusty started coming out. But it was just like 3 or 4 people at a time. That was it. It was just 3 or 4 of us. That was it. And we would go, oh, you going today? Oh, I don't know. I can't. I'll go tomorrow. You know, we didn't go and set days. We would just go. It was just 3 or 4 of us. And that's what I said. From that, I grabbed Dusty and sat back the other day and go, look at this now. It used to be just 3 of us. Yes. Look at this. This is insane.
I love it.
And it warmed my heart. I know where you live. I can come get you. Don't even. James. James Steele, where have you been? No, I was thinking about you like 2 days ago. I'm like, where the hell is James Steele?
You just mentioned him.
Didn't I?
Yes.
Like, where the hell has he been? Where the hell have you been?
Where the hell have you been? He's
I'm
gonna
glad.
run away again. We're yelling at him.
My God, what did you join a cult or something? I missed you. Okay, I'm glad you're back.
Who's CBF? CBF. Who's CBF?
Club Brain Fog.
Oh,
Foggy.
oh! I regret she knows where I live. You better watch it.
I
You
know
get,
where you live. I'll
you
come
get
get
your.
you.
Bruce was on the Raider Rude this morning.
Oh, being
Oh,
rude,
I
are
saw
we?
he was going live. That's right. That was
Mm.
earlier. Brenda said, I was also happy to see Laurie again. My question to Marilyn was anyone you met different in person than you expected?
Ooh.
Only person that comes like I didn't really expect anything of like people like you were exactly the same. And Aaron and Jenna and everybody like yeah, all the people I
What you
talk
see is
to
what you get.
regularly, exactly the same.
Yeah.
Somebody that really impressed that I didn't even know who he was at first was Mama Opal's husband. I forgot his name,
Papa Opal,
but
Virgil.
I was like, "Who is that guy?" Like, he's great. He was out there with a sign. Yeah, he got so into it, and people were beeping, and he was yes, he got the protester award in my book. Like, he was
Absolutely
amazing.
right. He gets the MVP.
Yeah,
Okay, Papa Opal. He
Papa
will grab a
Opal.
sign. He's tall. He stands out there with his sign and he tells
Like,
you
yeah, like he knew
Scientology
what
is
he
a
was doing.
cult. He's got a really good voice.
Yep, I loved it. I loved it.
He projects very well. No, I love Papa Opal. Love them. And they took such good care of me because usually I wander off by myself around the side of the building, which I shouldn't do, but I do when I get in trouble. And they actually followed me. They kept eyes on me the whole time. I'm like, oh, thank goodness someone's actually taking care of me
Yes,
for a
Mama Opal
change.
came up to me
I
too.
felt
We had
loved.
Nancy Ellie on the video call. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
So
She
cute.
got to
I
kind of
felt
be
very
there,
loved and very cared
checking
for.
on
It
everybody.
just
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
overwhelming. It was
And
so wonderful.
speaking
I got
of
so many hugs.
yeah, I mean, I was not surprised by this, but I was very, like, touched and just blessed to spend time with Natalie and Lana. Lana is just a sweetheart. I've never gotten to talk to her,
Isn't she the
and
best?
Kelsey too. Like, they embody the whole aloha thing, let me tell you, right? They are just
This is what I love hanging out with
yeah,
Natalie and Lana because I'm ADHD and I'm wiggy.
they're very calming.
See exactly. They're
Yeah.
calming. There's no effing around here. We're just chilling and we're having a laugh. And that's what I love about being with Natalie and Lana. They are
Yeah.
so their presence is just this beautiful, calming presence.
I really appreciated that because I don't leave the house much. And it was a excuse me, it was a big deal for me to fly down alone, grab the car. I met up with Kelly. She was amazing. She had the phone. She was my navigator. The one time she wasn't next to me navigating, and that's when I got lost and I called you and I'm like, I'm lost.
Yes.
And it was literally right there. I just
Right
kept
there, right
the
around the
GPS
corner.
kept making me go around, trying to get me to go down one-way streets, and I was, completely lost. But you helped me, but it was I was a little stressed just because I don't leave the house much, and I had this, brand new rental car that was, a 2025, push button everything, and I had to on my
Yeah.
way out of town, I had to Google how to put gas in it because it was so,
I
newfangled.
know.
It didn't have
Cars nowadays are weird. Yeah. No, that was a
yeah,
bit intimidating, wasn't it?
yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
Oh, Abraham did the escape room
I know. I wanted to go. I
Around the
just
whole
didn't
thing.
have time, but I still want to go. I still want to do the escape room. You know what? I'm going to look into that. I need to do the escape room. I really want to do it. Oh,
Yeah.
Joel McCoyne.
Hey,
Hi.
Joel, 'cause you have to go.
Oh, too much
Oh,
pain. I get it. Yeah, my
yeah.
neck's giving me some
He
issues today.
he's yeah,
I
he said his toe is acting up again. He's had,
hope you feel better.
dozens of surgeries. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
that's not
Yeah.
great.
Natalie is always yes, she
She
is.
is though. That's it. Like when I'm having a mental breakdown, I go to Natalie. I'm like, Natalie, am I reading this right? I'm not. I don't know if this means this or this. I get a bit flustered sometimes. I get a bit upset. I think people are being mean to me. And she's like, "It's fine. You're good." She just always sets me. She's the voice of reason. She has the most amazing brain. Yes, we
Yeah.
do need to have game night. I've got that game thing you sent me. I keep telling everyone, and I can't get.
Yes.
We need to set this up. We need to do some kind of a game night because those are fun. And
Absolutely. Yeah, I think Aaron was waiting for the whole YouTube giving program
yeah,
to he
he's
wanted to
waiting on the fundraiser
he
thing so
wanted
we
to
can
do
do
the SPT
fundraisers,
Foundation
which is
fundraiser,
the
but
best time to do that, really, instead of just, doing it for our own, to do it for the fundraiser. That would be a really good reason to do it. I agree. Yeah, Natalie has a good way of seeing both sides of a situation. Well,
yep.
she just has this very calm outlook on everything. And I mean, obviously, I'm there sometimes to help her too. There are some times where she's in a bit of an emotional bind, so we're there for each other, and that's the most amazing thing.
That's the best thing
That I
about
know I
it.
can call her with anything, and she's there for me. That is, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's just gonna make me cry.
Aw.
But she's just, and Lana too. Lana's hilarious. I love Lana. Lana's kind of nice and quiet and mellow, but when she speaks, she'll throw out a zinger and she'll just have you on the floor. I love Lana so
She is so cool.
much.
I love her tattoos. Oh my god, I kept like staring at them. I think she made me want to get a tattoo just seeing hers.
Right? Lana's tattoos are amazing. She's got those beautiful tribal Hawaiian on her leg and on her arm. Yeah. So I'm going to start mine on my leg and see if I'm going to get a Hawaiian one on my leg. Wait. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be helping with that. I need to make a call. Who are you supposed to be helping with what?
With the giving thing? I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, I am.
Are you going to Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I have to book my ticket. Yeah, I'm going to go again.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I
So
know.
she
I'm so
might be in her
excited.
new place then, right?
Yep, she's going to be in a new fancy apartment. So we will be
Nice. I
celebrating.
do not blame her. I'm telling you, if I was in her situation, which someday it might happen, I mean, we don't all live forever. I kind of feel like
Good
Doug's
word.
probably gonna outlive me, but I mean, I've already told the kids like I'm not gonna be in a house alone. I just can't. Like it's too much.
It's too much.
I can't see me
Just
like
the upkeep.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lot. When you're
In
used to a
Vermont,
man doing
the
things for
power
you.
goes out all the time, and
That's why I live in a tiny apartment. No one does
oh
shit for me.
yeah, the
Well, my roommate
snow.
takes the trash out.
Oh, you've seen the apartment? The apartment of hers is
It's
gorgeous.
gorgeous. Yeah, she showed us the apartment already. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to get there.
Oh,
It's gonna be, and it'll be nice and
yay.
cold. So I'll be in a nice cold temperature for a couple of days, and I can wear warm clothes, and then I can come
So
back to
you
the
went
heat.
last year. Did you do the whole traditional turkey thing?
Yes, they do theirs the day after Thanksgiving, though.
Mm-hmm.
There was a reason for that. I don't remember what. I think it's because family are going to see other families doing Thanksgiving, and then they all get together the day after Thanksgiving and do theirs, which was just as good, if not better. Yeah, and it was a whole traditional everything. It was just so good. I didn't have to do any cooking, so I loved it.
Yeah, this past year was nice. I didn't have to do the whole thing, but the year before, I had like 30 people in this house. It was a lot.
I did Thanksgiving every year back in the day, and yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very pleased when other people do it because it's a lot of
Yeah.
work. I'll just
Yeah.
help with the cleanup afterwards, putting the
No,
tables and chairs.
in the UK, they have some kind of like obviously they don't have Thanksgiving, but I know Canada does a different time. But do you have like a big eating holiday? Like
Just
Easter and
Christmas, really. It's just
Christmas?
Christmas. That's the big one. You just do all the Christmas things, big
All the
turkey and
things.
all that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because we don't have anything in between like a Thanksgiving holiday. there's a bank holiday, I think, around that time. So the week, you get a Monday off. But
Mhm.
yeah, we don't have anything like that. We don't need to give thanks to anything. We're Britain.
Never complain, never
Colonize the whole
explain.
damn
Is it called
planet.
never explain, never complain, or never complain, never explain?
All of it.
I learned
All
that
of
from
it.
watching The Crown. It was like, never
I haven't watched
complain,
it.
never
That's the
explain.
one thing I know. I don't watch any of those British things. Everywhere. Oh, so have you said? I'm like, no. I
I didn't
watch the
keep
funny
watching
things.
it.
I watch the comedies, the British
I think I
comedies.
watched it up to the Princess Diana thing, and then I just kind of fizzled off.
Yeah, I'm
But I
no
watched
like
it
I
so
grew
I
up
could
with
see.
that. I don't need
That was my first exposure to like the Inquirer, like, as a kid when they got married, and then the whole thing that happened with her and everything. It was like excuse me, I just remember being like in the checkout because we weren't allowed to read any newspaper. Like
All
I
right.
I used to try to sneak and like read Dear Abby and the comics and then the astrology. Oh no, you can't. You can't look at
Oh,
the
no,
astronom.
not the astrology.
Oh no, no, that was bad. That was bad. We have a dolphin.
What's that?
Oh my god! Remember the whole dolphin thing?
No. What dolphin thing?
Later.
Is it about how naughty they are, how they get a bit grapey with
Yes.
people? Oh no, yeah, no, I'm very well aware of that. Because I remember we were
Eric
thinking
started it.
because we live near San Diego, so we used to go down to Sea World, and you could do like you can rent the dolphins for an evening. They do a whole dinner. Say if you've got like a birthday or anniversary or something special, they'll serve you a whole dinner next to a swimming pool with the dolphins in it, and you can swim with the dolphins. And I'm like, oh, I really want to do that.
Not
But I'm
anymore.
kind of not in the mood to get poked by anything.
Yeah, no. After what
Sorry,
I can't unsee that.
but hey, if I'm desperate, there's plenty of porpoises here in the Gulf. I can always head out there one day and just. Hey
Who you
you,
started, Eric?
hey you with a fin. Come here.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, I
Options.
guess
I
we
mean, a
should.
girl's
I
got to have
should get
options,
going.
right?
I can hear the dogs because I think Duncan came home. So we're supposed to
Oh,
be sorting through. I don't know if and when we're moving. I guess when, but we have so much stuff, and it's probably going to be another year or two.
this
I
is
never
see.
thought
That's
we
what
would.
Natalie's going through downsizing. When you move from one big house and you're downsizing, you have to declutter and clear out your life. Well, on the one hand, I mean, it sounds wonderful for those people who love doing that, but it's very emotional. You're going through all your
Yeah,
things, and you have to
yeah,
clear some out. You have to get rid of some things, and
yeah.
of course, she's going through Tony stuff still, and me.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
still going through. Oh, last week. Oh my god.
your
A
dad's.
nightmare. So number one in his checkbook, because I'm putting things through the what you call it. It rips everything up. I
Oh,
found
shredder.
an old the shredder. I found an
Sounds
old
like
checkbook of his from 2010. He was paying
really.
Scientology 75, 150 a week. For what, Dad? You told me you didn't do anything with them anymore. You weren't part of the group anymore. He was
Mm.
still paying damn Scientology. And then I see him there. He sent money for my daughter's birthday, and then Scientology. I'm like, you freaking little liar. So that was
Wow.
kind of emotional. I don't know. It made me angry. And then going through one of his drawers, which I hadn't gone through, I found an old picture of me and my ex-boyfriend. I thought I'd burn them all. So that's over there in the floor for the full moon to come in.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, us was just
It's
like
emotional
what
too.
we've been here for 27 years and 3 kids and all that. And Duncan, bless his heart, he's a little bit of a pack rat. I mean, I am too, but
See?
I'm less attached to things. Like I can sort through something and maybe keep, 20% of it.
Oh,
Not
I
him.
get
And he
attached.
likes to have like a lot of the same thing in different areas of the house.
Hmm,
Like
sounds familiar. Yeah.
so I'm like, why don't we just have one place for that, whatever it is, But no, he likes to have like all, and the thing is, then we're looking in 8 different places for something, and I'm like, and then I'm like, I don't know where it is. It's AAA batteries. I'm like, they used to be in this drawer, then they used to be there, and then blah, 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 and it's like, you know what? I'll just buy more, and then I realize I find 6 different
Oh,
spots
there's some over here
where we
too.
have AAA batteries.
That's funny.
So I'm like, okay, we're not going to be able to do that in the new house because it's a lot smaller than this house. More
Right.
like beautiful, but it doesn't have as much. Like this house is sort of like it's kind of spread out. It's not very big, but it just has a lot of storage and outbuildings. You know what
That's
an outbuilding is? He's got all
yeah,
these outbuildings. It's like sheds and
with
I
things
don't
in it.
know.
Oh my God, that's going to be so much work, Marilyn. That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh God, that sounds
So
like a
it's gonna
lot
take a long time.
because
We
it's
tried
very,
to
yeah,
have a
it's
little tag sale, and that was like nobody stopped because we were on like kind of a high speed secondary highway. So
oh
that didn't
yeah,
go well.
right.
So Salvation Army's gonna get a lot of nice stuff, like stuff the regifting stuff that you get. Like I have like 3 choppers, the different types of food choppers. I like to chop my own vegetables.
3 of them?
Yeah, and I got knife skills. That's one thing I can do is like I like to chop my own shit because like it's good for your I don't know, like getting out your frustration.
Coordination. Right. No, yes, absolutely.
Don't talk to me. I'm chopping shit right now. I don't like that. I like to.
Well, I've gathered things here from people dying. So everyone's died, and I got things from everyone else. My aunt, my uncle, my cousin. I got things from all of them now. And it's like none of this stuff's mine, but now I'm
You're
kind
like
of
the
attached
family
to it.
historian. You're like you're the
Yeah.
glue you're the glue person.
Cleaning out. I had to go and clean out the drawer in my aunt uncle's house so we can sell it. And I found pictures of my cousin when he was a kid in the like I'm finding all this stuff. Pictures of me as a kid. I never smiled in one picture. I look friggin' miserable in every single one. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of sad. It just made me real sad seeing that. I'm like, God, I was miserable.
I'm sorry. As a quarterback, I keep seeing Seal Bill Price.
My
All
survivor
right, I'll
rights
back it up. The
is
first one was
a
about the
little too much.
dolphins. Where's this
So
one?
will mine. Well, that's
If
it.
the
Whoever
dolphin
left you
wants to
my
talk to me-
belongings.
Look at this one. Did you see this comment?
If the dolphin wants to poke me, better pick up the check. At that point, I don't even need to be taken out for dinner. I'm good. I'm fresh. Let's go. I'm going to the beach
Yeah,
this afternoon, by the way, guys.
you
If things
are.
are in multiple spots, the chance of finding what you need is raised. Okay, see?
And not in my experience. I don't know why, but like everything just disappears when
Right.
Duncan goes away. When Duncan goes away, I'm like, you better keep your phone on mute because I'm always looking for stuff. Like, and he's always getting ready for like Armageddon or whatever. Like he's a prepper,
Right, prepping. Yeah.
so like he's got all these like hidden compartments with bags of like flour and all that. And I'm like, they don't last forever. We need to use it. You know.
Right.
I
That's not,
never know what we
yeah,
have because
that's not going to
he
last.
just I don't know who he's hiding the shit from, but, like, can't you just have, like, one spot?
That's
For
hilarious.
the new house, like, we don't have a basement, so the new house is gonna have a full it has a full basement, so I said, "Okay, we need to have some, like, big, like, I don't know, like, a
Shelf.
big cabinet with all of his bomb shelter stuff."
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
And, sometimes he'll buy, like, a case of, like, mandarin oranges, like, what the f are we gonna do with canned mandarin oranges?
I love those. Those are my favorite, though. With evaporated milk, that's an English thing since childhood. Ooh.
Evaporated milk?
Yeah, because we were poor, so they would just open up a can of tangerines, throw them in a bowl, and then pour evaporated milk on
We would
top.
like
And
that.
you just eat that together. It's just good. It's just good. It's
Sometimes
legit.
he'll open like a can of chickpeas, a can of tuna, and some can of soup or something. Just mix it up.
No, you know what? Got to get some MREs. When I had a man, he was a Marine, and we went to Burning Man. He got a big case of MREs, meals ready to eat, and they're all in a packet. You just open it up. They've got a little heater and everything. There's like stew and all kinds of wood. Now they're 2,000 calories each one. But so I always wonder, why am I putting on weight when we go camping? I usually lose weight. It's because I'm eating all
The
the.
MREs. Oh, that's so funny.
Duncan needs to get some MREs. You can get those
I'm
sometimes.
sure he has some. He probably has some in the
He
attic
probably
from
does something. You're like, what is this?
1985. He did ROTC like in college.
Right.
It's like an officer training program. He said it was so hard to deal with because like they would literally do these training weekends where like someone stole his inner sleeping bag. So he said he was like walking around a tree all night because he was freezing. He's like gonna freeze to death. It was like they would go on these survival weekends as like a training for the military. But
Oh, that sounds awful, but everyone should do that. It's good to be put through.
Yep, a little mini boot camp.
Pig picking cake is to die for. Has mandarin orange. What's pig picking cake? I don't know. That sounds good though.
Pig picking.
Pig picking cake. Cher, do you have that recipe? Thank you. Sounds good.
Carol on the loose at gmail.com. Is that your email?
Yes. We have an Armageddon desk with cables and batteries for phones and computers, tech heads. I have one basket over here, and it's just got wires, and I don't even know what. I'm looking for bits. I don't know. There's all kinds of things in there.
I brought so many wires with me. Oh, thank you for becoming a new member. James Steele. So good to see you. This is on Cheryl's channel, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Thank you, James.
What are your members? Do you have a name for them?
Well, see, I've been trying to think of, like Don Lemon calls his people lemon heads. I think I was trying to come up with like a cool Doctor Who name, but feral, there's not a lot you can do with Feralluvians or Feralothians.
Oh,
it's not something you can really play with.
Though. We gotta, yeah.
Feralicious. See, it's not something, it's not a word, yeah. So I know I need to come up with, pig picking cake. George found the recipe. I don't. What do you call yours?
Cubs. Because I'm Mama Bear.
Have cubs. Right, you're a Mama Bear. You have cubs.
Mama Bear. Remember, it's raining cubs. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
But I'm super corny anyways.
I don't know what I should call mine.
For life,
yeah, not Vegas.
Kim D.
I look into it, Cheryl. Kim, hey, where have you been? Another one I haven't seen in a while. Feral Pack. Oh, thank you, Foggy. Feral Pack. That's a good one.
Yes.
I like that.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Feral, like foxes, feral foxes or feral. What's that? Fear and Loathians. Fear and Loathing. Feral Pack.
In Clearwater. Like Fear and Loathing in Clearwater for sure. It's different when you spend time working on content versus watching it. Yeah, I bet. Have you seen my content?
Why did Bilf have this? Oh, this is going to be his relatives going through his stuff. Why did Bilf have this dolphin plushie with David Miscavige's face on? I gotta crochet a dolphin now.
Yes.
I'm sure I can find a pattern. Or
I've got a manatee plushie. I don't have a dolphin. Now I'm going to have to go down to Clearwater Beach and get me a dolphin.
Yep. Somebody go live.
I just had some naughty thought. Never mind. Okay, let's talk about dolphins.
I don't know about that.
Scientology is Junice. It is. Yeah, I did a little TikTok of the books, like holy books. You know that song from Saturday Night Live skit? I'm Janice. Na na na.
Yes.
Na, na.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did like the Torah and the Sun Signs by Linda Goodman and the Holy Bible, the King James Version, and then the History of Man is Junice. LRH's book is the Junice
Oh, that's so
of
funny.
the
I
book world.
gotta catch up on TikTok because I don't really go on it that much, but I'm
I just
I follow you and Jenna, Aaron, Liz Gale. Trying to think of just a handful.
there are so many people popping up. There are so many people on
Oh,
Scientology Talk now.
Isabella. I love her channel too.
I
Love
love
it.
watching. Yeah, hers are really good.
Yeah,
But
really,
okay,
really
so
good.
also, so there was this other person called Robin walking around Clearwater, calling them sight eyes and taking video. I'm like, oh, I wonder who this is. This Robin person hasn't come to the protest. I've never met this. Who is this person? So this past Friday at protest, there was this lady on a bike, and apparently that was her. So I got to meet her in LA. There's a couple of other
Oh, is
people.
she? There was somebody that was like interviewing Aaron.
Yeah, she was interviewing Aaron.
Was that
Yeah,
her? Okay. Yep.
that was her. So
Okay.
she goes
Yep.
around on her bike just filming Scientologists too. That's great. But also in LA, there's a couple of people. Cuts E. Oh, there's some others that I keep running across their channels or their pages. There's a bunch of people out there screaming at Shannon at the test center. It's not just Jessica and Streets.
Shannon, right?
Girlfriends.
She's famous now.
Shannon is so famous. Oh my God. It's bless her little heart. We need to save her. We need to get her out of there.
Oh,
Feral
feral friends, feral
friends.
freaks,
Feral
feral freaks,
freaks.
feral friends.
Feral freaks. That's more like it. That's more like
I like
it.
that. Feral freaks. I love
So
it.
there's a lot going on TikTok as far as Scientology. And then I just see all the other stupid lip syncs I do. I just do all this other stuff that I do on TikTok. It's not all Scientology.
I
I've
love
got to
them.
do more, but I get stuck on there for days. It's so fun.
I have like 300 followers, and I've never even reposted anything. I've never done a video.
See, it happens real quick. I've got over 100,000, and that was just from one video went viral at one point, and I just have a lot of people. I don't do lives. I really should. I really should get on it more. I just haven't.
I originally made my TikToks to see Punchy the Pom, which is my Pomeranian Apollo's full brother. He's Carter has him. So, and he's just so cute. He's got a little TikTok channel.
That's
Punchy
adorable.
the Pom.
I love Pommy so much. I love them so much.
Yeah.
Asian
I've been spending a lot of
sheets
time with
and
them.
rice meats dive every day. Aaron and fish roll.
I love your shirt, Feral. I should have worn that. Feral AF. I love it. You notice that I immediately cut a slit down the.
I know. I love that.
I was
know.
like, hot flashing.
Well, I've started. Okay, so yesterday I went and bought the Cricut press, so it presses the letters on properly.
Yeah,
that was expensive.
I bet. Yeah.
So I'm making a couple more of these. So I made I already had it printed out. I just didn't put it on a t-shirt. I hadn't ironed it onto a t-shirt. Feel my finger. So on my feral t-shirt on Friday, right underneath it, I ironed on a feel my finger. So I'm thinking of putting that. I've printed them all out now. So that's going to go on my t-shirt.
You think the t-shirt's saying all this stuff too. Feral's on fire. I love it.
Ooh, Feral's on fire.
You said I get one.
Feral's on fire. This Feral's on fire. Oh, I have a
I
song
love
too. I
that.
like that. Club Brain Fog, good one.
Oh my God, we've already been on 2 hours.
Oh my God, we gotta
My legs
go.
are telling me I need to get up and walk around because do
Yeah,
your
no,
legs like
my
freeze
hips.
up?
Well, as you saw on the Saturday
Well, you
morning,
were
I could
dancing
hardly
your
walk from
off.
dancing. My left leg stiffened up so much. When I got
Yeah.
out of bed, it wasn't working. I had to drag my leg to the kitchen. It was painful, but so fun. I danced so much. I needed that. It felt really good. But boy, did it hurt,
I
Marilyn.
think a little bit with you. I remember like you were dancing and it was just a stupid thing like making it rain. I was just doing these like silly, like, little dances. And you're like all of a sudden your back is like, ow.
Ah! Ah!
And Aaron was laughing at us.
But I kept dancing.
Well, and then they had the DJ, and then this was after the protest when we went to Prelude, and at one point I was like standing around with I think it was me, Kelly Copter, Aaron, and Jenna, and we just started singing like the whole every word of Bohemian Rhapsody, like
You
at the
guys, yeah. You
top of
guys
our
are over
lungs.
by the railing,
Yeah.
just letting off. I'm like, okay. Yeah. No, yeah, we could hear you. It was a good show.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Again, it was just so natural. It was like I known them forever.
It
you
was.
know? It's so
Right.
fun.
I know. It was so weird. We just all got together and it was like we'd always been together always and forever. And I'm just so glad. It was wonderful and I can't wait. Yes, Froggy, you're going to get one when you come in December.
Didn't feel
Whoever
like 2
comes
hours
gets
that I was dressed. See you later. Antique fair. Ooh, goth marketplace. That sounds like fun.
I know there's a
Sharon says,
goth
Google this
marketplace
thing.
in Orlando I've got to go to. I just ordered a new pair of boots, gothy boots. I can't wait.
From TikTok?
Yeah, of course. They keep trying to sell me
They
things.
gotcha.
And it's like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah. You know the words,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that was good. You know the words to that one, yeah.
And that was the live music at Nash Keys. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I recorded part of the one of them did down do you come from the land down under? You know that song. And I recorded some of it and I sent it to Hef and Alan. And I was like going around like during the song, I was going around like I think you might have been outside because I was trying to get people to say hi to Hef and Alan.
I think I was overstimulated and I had to run out at some point and just get some fresh air. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, James. Thank you for
I'm
welcome
glad
back.
you're back, James. Kind of worried about you. I was just mentioning you. Like, has anyone seen him around?
You did, yes. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
I'm
God,
glad
yeah,
you're
we
back.
missed him.
See, we care about our people. We care about
Yeah.
all our people, even though
I'm
you
glad
don't
you're
hear about it or know it. We love and care about every single one of you.
absolutely true. We miss you when you're not here.
And now we've got to get ready for December 5th. So anyone, please come out and let me know if you're coming out. I will be the Ribby. Looking at
Ribby.
you.
Yes. Prepare to be kidnapped.
So whoever wants to come out, please, December, let's make it another big protest like this wonderful protest we just had this past weekend or the weekend before, I mean.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It's great.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is great. I miss you all. Cheryl, it's always awesome to talk to you. And
I miss you already, Marilyn. I miss you.
I'm so glad I got to meet you in person. And thank you for being there for my tattoo.
Of course. Great. Oh, that was the best.
We'll get another one. We'll get one together next time.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye. Zenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.
Oh.